Hi, so in this section we're talking about testimonials and results. Having proof of your work is the ultimate asset to getting you booked, and the more impressive and quantitative your results can be, the more you can charge for your keynotes. So this is an area you should always be developing and working on, and then marketing the results. Tangible results really are gold. Now, proof comes in various forms and you do need to work at it. You can conduct surveys and assessments before you do your keynote or follow-up training, and then afterward to measure the impact that you've had. You could also be strategically measuring stats like profit, staff engagement, sickness and customer service, reach and sales, etc. before and after your work, so you can start to compile an average result of what clients get from working with you. Testimonials are another way to gain proof of your results. They are pretty easy to get, but when we book you, we always follow up with the client to get feedback and testimonials on your performance. But when getting these for yourself, it's worth to consider a few things. Firstly, whilst we recommend you always ask for testimonials, when it comes to your speaker bio or website, think about who your booker is. Is it a HR manager or an L&D manager, for example, or is it an event or conference organiser? And try to use testimonials from those kinds of people rather than, say, a fellow speaker, which is unlikely to carry much weight with that particular booker. Next, when you ask for a testimonial, it's worth directing your client a bit on how you need it written. Statements like, Joe was brilliant, Joe's a great presenter, Joe was really inspirational, don't really carry much weight because they're quite vague, and as a stellar speaker, it's a given that you'll be those anyway. What bookers really want to know is what changed for the person as a result of having you on their stage and in their organisation. So how are people thinking and feeling differently now? How have attendees acted or behaved differently after your keynote? And what impact and tangible difference have you made? So a great testimonial will give a potential booker evidence on why they should book you. A good structure to give someone when you ask for a testimonial are these three questions. What was the situation when they booked you? What was their problem, issue or outcome that they were looking for? How did your content help the audience? And what has been the result now, or what do they think the effect will be? When you get a speaking gig booked, it's also worth booking in your diary some time to follow up with them. Make a call to the event booker and ask for their feedback, and at that point ask for a testimonial. And then follow up again, perhaps several months later after the event, to see how things are in the organisation now. Event bookers really appreciate you thinking of them and taking the time to do that, which will really make you stand out from the crowd. And not only is this great for getting a testimonial, but it's also a great way to get further bookings and more gigs.